Well, I guess it's time for a tour. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketchy, and today I don't have a script. No script. So today we are going to be doing a tour of Blocktropolis, aka my friend's Minecraft world that's a big city, and we just keep building it, and it's very, very fun to do. So we're gonna just be doing a tour of this. Yeah. So please enjoy. So, Midtown, it's definitely based off of Manhattan, New York City, but here we have our very first ever building that I created called Cozy Cafe. And Cozy Cafe is exactly as it says. It's very, very cozy. Over here we got drinks, we got some coffee, and we got nothing else, and we got this, we got some music, and then you got some cool tables. Then down here you have a little bar, and where you can have pumpkin pie, you can have Cinnabons, green tea, beer, salads, and all this stuff. And back here we have the incineration room. Yeah, incineration room is pretty fun. That's where you get rid of all the junk that you don't need, Anyways, going on to the very next building, we have book. Over here, though, this is our very first ever apartment building called the T Apartments. This is where you can check in to get a apartment, and then you go up. This is the normal apartment, and then they're all like studios. And you got this beautiful room, and you can look out onto the hospital.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Wait a minute. You know what we need? A map. Okay. Now that we have a map, this should be a lot easier to sort of track around. Right now we're in Midtown and we're going down on this road. Okay, so this is the library. And the library is pretty cool. You got bookshelves and you got books and stuff. And eventually, when you get to the very top, you get a reading nook, where if you sit right here, you can read out and look out into what is going to be downtown. And we're going to get to the sections and everything later. Aha. So, here we are at CCP. Now, CCP is my, comic book company from real life, not Minecraft. And I used to make comic books. And so I thought, why not make one of those be one of the biggest companies in the entire city? So here you have where you can work and stuff, and then if you go up another floor, that's another workstation, and then if you go up another floor, this is the copy room where you can copy everything. Then if you go up another floor, then you have the restrooms, which I don't like, and if you go up to the top floor, you have the Imagine office, and these are just pitch offices where people can pitch their ideas, and yeah. And then this is the logo of the company, CCP. Now let's go down this elevator super duper quickly. Ta-da! Okay, anyways, let's continue on down here. Aha! And it's, I think, I have no idea how many floors this is. But let's find my apartment. Let's find my room. I think I'm on the 3rd floor. So this one. 215. There it is. Here we go. I get a good view of downtown. Again, we'll explain that later. And then we get to see that. And that is actually in an upcoming video that is coming out relatively soon. It's a speed build, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, so let's go to the very top of this place. We have 2 penthouses. One of them, 219, belongs to my friend Jane. It's pretty cool. She's like a fashion designer here. Unknown map. So, you know, you get a good view.
Beautiful.
And over in here, there's just not much. But, you know, that's for the people to decide. And this is the kitchen. You get to look into a parking garage, which I find kind of fun. Not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and just skip to the next build. Simply turning the corner, you can see we are now here at the parking garage. And this is gonna be one of like possibly 3 or 4 spread across the entire city. And you know, it's pretty cool. We got my horse over here actually. I didn't name him, but I do know that his name was something related to Gregory. I don't know, but you know, you got a good thing here. I mean, then I would have to say that this is one of the badly built buildings, but that's only because it was one of the oldest ones. But you know, you get a good outlook on the city. Okay, and here we are, the museum. So we're gonna go in the left way. Let's do our ancient world. Wow, look at all this glowstone. That hurts the eyes, huh? What's this? A representation of ancient times. Wow. Whoa. Ancient desert civilization. A mummy? This isn't a mummy. Ancient pharaoh tomb. King Lakonuk. Awesome. Castle pillar. Cool. Look at that. Ooh, a parasaurolophus. You can tell it's that by its crested head. This is a pteranodon. And this is wrong. Something like that. A dinosaur egg. Fossilized in a cool looking volcano. Nice. Ooh. The space. That was fun. Let's keep it steam rolling. Okay, now we are at the 4 office buildings. And this is just, normally, this is actually just the headquarters of the builders. So in here, if you go up, you have ideas. No is our map of the entire thing so far. Here we have another office building, and, you know, it only has 2 stories, so... But in one of the buildings, there is this tunnel, sort of, that goes across the main thing, goes over into the other building. Go across another one of these, and then you're in the other office building, which is pretty cool. And from this other office building, you can go over into this office building, and then bam. Okay, next building, the Fashionable Duck. Now this is where my friend Jane works, but this is a fashion design place. This is where people can have meetings and stuff. Then the next floor is the actual design floor. You got all of the blank slates that they can use. And then over here, we have one that she was working on. It's a cool one. So it's definitely added a lot to this building with armor trims and stuff. And you even get a good view. Now going on to the next floor, that is the roof. And I like the roof because you can just sort of look out and think and ponder. And it's cool. Next building, pizza. Inside the pizza shop, you got some chairs. And over here, you have the bank. Now, the bank is pretty cool because we kind of have a working economy system, but only if we're actually playing the game. You have the secure vault, with all of the bills and every little bit. Now this thing almost takes up an entire block by itself, but it is called the mini mall. Now in here in mini mall, we have a burger shop. It's called the Mini. Then you got the Burge, the soda, the fries, the hot dog, and the milkshake. And in here you got a cool design. You got the deep fryer, and you got a sink. And over here we have the Rose Boba shop. That's pretty cool. Over here we got Block Comics. Over here you got Foog. Fountain drink. Superheated charcoal, which is an elite dish. Fireball, it's very spicy. The spicy wings. And over here you got the rice bowl. Bowl of rice with any sauce. And you got the Foog, the specialty dish. The salad, not to be confused with salig. It's $3. On here, you have the steak. It's good steak. Got barbecue chicken. You got the veggie bowl. And then over here, you got the chopped pork. The chopped pork bowl. And then you got salad, not to be confused with salad. $3. And this is the design of the actual place, and I like it. Then here we have the bathroom. Over here you have the under the stairs shoe, and I really like this. This is my building, I designed it. It's directly under the stairs, and that's where it gets its name from. The second floor, an arcade. So over here you got like power card stations. Then over here you have like skee ball. Over here you have the thing where if you hit it, then it goes wing. Over here you have air hockey, a weird thing. Over here you have a bow and arrow game. Here you have Tetris. Here you have Space Invaders. Here you have normal arcade cabinets. And in here you have the prize corner. Here we have the cat adoption shop, and all the cat Over here we have the tiny mushroom nook, and if you go on in, you can get cool books. That's where you return the books, and then you can just sit down and chill. Here we have the stadium, and in the stadium, it's just a fun little game. Here we have a gas station that is not completely built yet. Now, one of the last things here in Blocktropolis in Midtown is this unfinished, like, delivery system area, and this is basically our world's Amazon, and it doesn't have a name yet, but it will. And yeah, over here we have our good old gas station, and now we're gonna go on to you're right, downtown. Now, to start things off, we have one of my favorite builds, the greenhouse. And I actually made this by myself, and I'm very, very proud of it. So what you got is this main area. Over here you got this smaller area with all of these beautiful plants and all that cool stuff. And then over here, right here, you have the farm section. And it has all of the farming bits. It has like all of that, and it has everything that you can actually eat and stuff. Over here we have our little garden, and this is where people can go and just relax and walk in the garden and chill out, you know. And I really like it. Now over here we have these apartment buildings, and these are all like little bodegas at the bottom. Then it's an apartment building on top. And I used to live in one of these, but then I moved because I had a better view in another one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just fast forward through all of these because they're pretty much the same. So I'm just going to put it on 2x speed right now. That's all for that little section. So now we're going on into the unfinished car dealership, and my friend built the first part, and then I built the second story, and then I built like where the cars or animals or the camels will be in this area, and I like it. Next building. While this technically isn't downtown, I think it's still important to take a look at. So here we have Dinner, which is a fast food chain throughout the entire world. And something cool about this is I came up with this system actually. You go like bam, you get on it, and then bam, you have a stool. And it works. And it's cool. And I like it. Over here we have a jungle themed restaurant. Like what is it? Rainforest Cafe, except it's not. Over here we have our cool pool. And that's where you put your towels. And you can jump on in and it'll be fun. And then or you could like relax and stuff. You know, here you got the check-in desk, and then when you go up, you got this. Now, all of these have cool rooms like this. You got a beautiful lookout, or you get like that. And then there's over here, and it's basically the same room. In fact, it is the same room, it's just you get a different view. And it's just that. But let's go over to a room I designed, the gym. And here you can just punch stuff. Here you got like where you can bench. Over here you got where you can like go and lift it up above your head. You got the mirrors. You got the little bin trash can area or something. You got more mirrors, and you got little like smaller weights. Anyways, on to the next floor. Okay, so this floor isn't finished yet. However, this room also isn't finished, but this will be like a little chill out, hang out area eventually when it's done. Now over here at McDonald's, this place is fun. You know, you get to go in and you know you can order your food, you can go sit down, or you can go in here and play. Yahoo! Oh, I hate myself. Okay. Now watch this. You get stuck in here forever and ever and ever, and will never ever be able to get out unless you just do one of these. And ta-da, you're free! Yay! You can go up here, and then up here you can't really get to, but you can still go there, but you can't. And then here you have one of these fun things. It's like, look at me, mother. Look at me. Look at how awesome I am. And then you go like this, and you go whoosh. And then you pop out and go, whop. And isn't that fun? You can put your shoes here. Families can sit here and watch. And yeah, that was McDonald's. So now over here at the... Ugh. Well, I guess that's what I get for standing in the middle of the street. Even though there's supposed to be no cars in this world at all, and it's only camels, and then I got hit by a car. You know what? How about you don't ask about it? Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. Ever. Anyways, I guess that this is a perfect time to go over the hospital.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Okay, well, these is one of the rooms. Yeah, and it just goes up and it goes down that way. And it's pretty cool, but we're gonna go down to the first floor where the cafeteria is. We got over here our cooks. We got Mary Jolene and Beatrice. Comment down below that you stan Beatrice and Mary Jolene, because we do. Now, over here, you have a nice little courtyard area. And, yeah, it goes to, like, other parts of the building. And over here, you have the sort of main waiting room area where the people and, like, ambulances come, the main desk, and, yeah. You know, you can sit down and you can wait. And over here, you have surgical rooms. Wow, awesome. And over here, you can go up another floor to see just, I think, normal doctor's offices where you get, like, checkups and whatnot. No, you're sitting here and your doctor comes in and is all like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you're a stupid idiot, you know? That happened to me before. Did it happen to you? Comment down below. Over here we have the labs, and this is where doctors get all their like lab work done. That's why it's called the labs. Duh, dummy, idiot. Up here we have storage, and then another one again we have where the doctors actually stay, if they're like residents or anything like that. Ooh, relic. Awesome. But they all look like this. You got a pretty good view. Anyways, back to the ice cream shop. And in here, you got all of this. Next building is dinner. And this is the normal location. This is the main location. And over here, you know, you get your food, and then you can leave. Now, we're over here at the Blue Mike Pub. This is like a comedy area, and people can come up and say stuff like, Music Man!
Music Man!
And then you get applause. Back here, you got the garbage and stuff. Throughout this building, it's a place full of food. Zoo up. Okay, first of all, you got the main, not the main, but bleh. Okay, you get your tickets here for 18 bucks, and you go on inside. You want to go left into the jungle, or you want to go right into the water. And for our sake, we're going to go over into so here in the jungle area, I like it, it's fun. Over here you got your like Perry the Parrot. This is our little animatronic thing. You got your shop, and over here you got where you buy stuff. Now if we go over here, we have the red pandas, and I specifically made these red pandas for this place. And what are you doing here? Okay, well, let's go in. We got Autumn, No Name, Rogue, Tim. I named Tim. Over here we have where the Munleys used to be, and now this is a Munley. A horribly designed thing that I don't know why I watch it. Look at its neck. Look at that. I hate you. Now over here we have our ocelots, and our ocelots, it's separated by a bridge. Go under Geg 2. Okay, Geg. I don't think these guys have any names. They don't. But comment down below what I should name them, and the other little panda that doesn't have a name. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there might be 5 or 6. So yeah, here we have our exhibit full of gegs. I said egg once wrong, and now it's just geg forever. Okay then, bye Geg. Bye. Bye. Over here is our greenhouse where where the food for the pandas is. And over here we have our pandas. Let's see their names. We got Nicki Minaj, we got Snotty, and then we got Fish. And Fish is a render that I forgot to color of the other red pandas. And look at him. Look at how cute he is. I love you, Fish. I love you. I love you, Fish. I love you. We got a little gazebo here, which is cool. I like the gazebo. And that's all for the jungle. So let's go over to the ocean. Yeah. So here we have a little shop where you can buy stuff. You got fish under here. Up there you got axolotls. And yeah, let's go. Cool looking fountain. Now we're going into the main aquarium area. And here is cool because you got this main little area, and then you can decide if you want to go to the deep dive into our ocean or the tropical fish. And let's go to the tropical fish. Basically here there's one aquarium area for every single little fish. And while you may call it, you may call it animal abuse, I call it cha-ching. So let's go to the deep dive in our ocean. This used to be the Guardians and the Elder Guardian, but then peaceful mode was turned on, so that didn't work anymore. Over here we have the axolotls. You got the squids, both kind. You have a cute little hotel where people can stay, go up and they can look out. But the only bad thing is that you can see right through. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through here because you get to see all of the things from behind. Here you get to see the little axolotl's cave, and you even get to see the little axolotl, which is cool. Hi. Now we're going up onto the roof, and you see the north area. Whoa. You got the little foxes here. Let's go in and see what their names are. Got Lonely Boney, Dr. Giggle Touch, I love that guy. Over here you got Foxy, and you even got Esmeralda. Now I love Esmeralda. Now here you have a beautiful little foliage scenery area, which I like. Up over here you have polar bears. Okay, we got Heffley, got Oliver, Redecked. I'm pretty sure there's one more. I was wrong. So over here we just have a little gift shop, which I made. You know, that's where you buy it. And then up here you can like do all that. You can go out and look out and be like, wow, wow, wow. Now here we have the last building, the apartment building that I don't really know. So what we're gonna do is, these are pretty much all the same, but we're gonna go to the very top for the view. So I'll meet you guys. Hey, how'd you get here so fast? I'm kidding. You're me. Anyways, we get this cool little view here. Look at this. You get to see almost the entire city. And that's awesome sauce. What? Now here, the room isn't completely finished yet, but still you get a good view of everything built so far. And yeah, this is what a finished room looks like. You got the bathroom, you got a little hallway, you got closet, then you got anything else you want it to be, you know, and you get to see our plans for the future. We hope for it to be bigger, we hope for it to be better, and yeah. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and you know what, comment down below what building you would like to see in downtown, midtown, or maybe even all the other towns, area, districts, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!